Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. As we discussed the proposal writing basic concepts and types, and this session is about the basic sections of a good proposal writing. At the end of this session, the viewers will be able to define the basic sections of a good proposal. Section number 1 is executive summary. The abstract is a very important part of the proposal because it provides a short waiver and summary of the entire proposal. The abstract of the proposal is short, often 200 words or less. In a long proposal, the abstract will usually occupy a page by itself. Following the title page, the abstract should briefly define the problem and its importance, the objectives of the project, the method of evaluation, and the potential impact of the project. This should be written as a last time of the proposal. Table of contents. The table of contents lists the section and subsection of the proposal and their page numbers. Introduction. Plan the introduction to your proposal carefully. Make sure it does all of the following things, but not necessary in this order, that apply to your particular proposal. Indicate the document to follow is a proposal. Refer to some previous contact with the recipients of the proposal or to your source of information about the project. Find one brief motivating statement that will encourage the recipients to read on and to consider doing the project. Give an overview of the content of the proposal. Background. Often occurring just after the introduction, the background section discusses what has brought about the need for the project, what problem, what opportunity there is for improving things, what the basic situation is. It is true that the audience of the proposal may know the problem very well, in which case this section might not be needed. Writing the background section still might be useful, however, in demonstrating your particular view of problem, and if the proposal is unsolicited, a background section is almost a requirement. You will probably need to convince the audience that the problem or the opportunity exists and that it should be addressed. Benefits and feasibility of the proposed project. Most proposals discuss the advantages or benefits of doing the proposed project. This acts as an argument in favor of approving the project. Also, some proposals discuss the likelihood of the project's success. In the unsolicited proposal, this section is particularly important. Description of the proposed work, result of the project. Most proposals must describe the finished product of the proposal project. In this course, that means describing the written document you propose to write its audience and providing an outline and discussing such things as it is length, graphs, and so on. Method, procedure, theory. In most proposals, you will want to explain how you will go about doing the proposed work if approved to do it. This acts as an additional persuasive element. It shows the audience you have a sound, well thought out approach to the project. Also, it serves as the other form of background some proposals need. Remember that the background section, the one discussed above, focused on the problem or need that bring about the proposal. However, in this section, you discuss the technical background relating to the producing or technology you plan to use in the proposed work. Schedule. Most proposals contain a section that shows not only the projected completion date but also key milestones for the project. If you are doing a large project spreading over many months, the timeline would be shows date on which you would deliver progress report. And if you can't cite specific date, cite amounts of time or time spent for each phase of the project. Qualification. Most proposals contain a summary of proposing individuals or organizations' qualification to do the proposed work. It is like a mini resume contains in the proposal. The proposal's audience use it to decide whether you are suited for the project. Therefore, this section lists work experience, similar projects, references, trainings, and education that shows familiarity with the project. Cost, resources required. Most proposals also contain a section detailing the cost of the project, whether internal or external. With external project, you may need to list your hourly rate, projected hours, cost of equipment and supplies, and so forth, and then calculate the total cost of the complete project. With internal project, there probably wouldn't be a fee, but you should still list the project cost. For example, hours you will need to complete the project, equipments and supply. You will be using assistance from other proposals in the organization, and so on. Conclusion. The final paragraph or section of the proposal should bring readers back to focus on the positive aspect of the project. In the final section, you can end by urging them to get in touch to work out the detail of the project, to remind them of the benefit of doing the project, and maybe to put in one last plug for you or your organization as the right choice for the project. And this is the end of the session. Please subscribe my channel and press the bell icon. Any comments will be highly appreciated. I would like to thank all viewers who are regularly watching my videos. Please like and share.